going to show you how to play the solos from the song Marseilles by the Angels from their album Face to Face. I had a few requests on how to do this, so it's been a while, so sorry about the delay. Let's get into it now. This is the solo for Marseilles, the first solo. It starts with your first finger on the 5th fret of the B string, and then the other finger can be second or third finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and bend and hold. So you kind of got to emphasize the bend of the G string. And then it's just a quick bend, the same bend again. 8th fret on the B string, the same bend again and hold. So altogether it'll be and this time we repeat that, we just do it quickly. So bend, 8th fret on the B string. So there's basically 3 bends and 2 8th frets in between. So hold. This time there'll be 4 bends with 3 hits of the 8. Hold. And I haven't really worked out the rest of this, but in the Angels cover band I was in, I just used to play a rundown, so I used to just go, because it's a bit hard to hear it in the mix, so I just hammer off, pull off from the 7th fret on the G string to the 5th fret, hammer on to the 7th fret and pull off again. So, and then do the same on the D string, 7th to 5, 7, 5. Sorry. And the same on the A string. And then 8th fret on the E. 5th fret on the E. So it sounds like this. Okay, then on the B string, on the 17th fret, we hammer on to the 19th, then 17th on the E string, so we do that 4 times. Move down 2 frets, so on the 15th fret of the B to the 17th fret, 15th fret of the E string, so and 4 times again. Then 14th fret of the B string, hammer on to the 15th, to the 14th on the E string, then back up, 15th fret on the B string, hammer on to 17, to the 15th on the E, 4 times, back up to the 17th, hammer on 19 to 17, 4 times, back down to the 15th, hammer on 17 to 15 on the E, then full bend on the 17th fret of the E string, and just hold. So all up. Marseilles, the outro solo, or the second solo. And I think I've been playing this wrong for the last few years on stage. If you look at other videos on YouTube, you'll see that they're doing this, they're going. Whereas I've just been listening to it very slowly. I think it does this. So what that is on the G string, 14th fret, hammer onto 16, and with the same downstroke hit the 14th fret of the B string, upstroke 17th fret on the B string, pull to 14, 16 on the G string, so it's, sorry, if you listen to it slowly, it seems to just go up and back down. I haven't got the greatest ear in the world, but I don't think it is the 3 hammer-ons. So once again, then hammer on, then hit the 14th fret on the B string and vibrato twice. 14th fret and 17th fret. Then 17th fret, bend and vibrato. So all together. Once again we go 14th fret on the G string, hammer to 16, 14 on the B string, hit the 17th fret and pull off to the 14th, 16th fret G string, 14th fret vibrato again. So it's just the same as the first progression. This time we go to the 16th fret on the G and bend and mute and hit the 16th fret and then 14th fret vibrato. So it's all together. Once again we play the same progression as the first one. We hit the 17th again. So I'll just say that again. 14 hammer onto 16 on the G string, 14th on the B string, 17 pull off to 14 on the B, 16th on the G string, 14th on the B string and vibrato again, 14, 17 on B string, 17th bend and vibrato, repeat, and it goes to 14 and 17 on the E string. We hit 17th and a fairly wide vibrato, hit 17 with no vibrato, vibrato again 4 more times. So all that again is now the next progression. Once again I was playing wrong. I'm pretty sure it's very quick, so it's hard for me to hear what goes on, but this is what I think happens. So the progression we have is that we repeat twice. 17 hammer on 19 on the B string, 17 on the E string, 19 on the B string, 19 on the E string, bend, mute, bend 19th again with vibrato, 19 again but just a short one, mute, 19, 17 with vibrato, 19th on the B string to the 17th on the E with a little vibrato. So that's then we hit the 19th and we repeat the same progression, which is 17, hammer on 19 on the B, 17 E, 19 B, 19 E, bend, mute, 19 bend again with vibrato, short 19, bend, 19, 17 vibrato, 19 B to 17 E. So all together that would be then we go to 19, similar again, 19 on the B, 17, hammer on 19, 17 E, 19 B. This time we bend 19, mute, 19, 17 on E, then a 19, but it's just a short, quick bend to 19, 17. Repeat those two progressions again, so 19, bend, 19, 17, then 19 bend, 19, 17. This time we go 19, long, and we release and pull off to 17 very quickly, so it's like this. So all together we with a 19 bend, so there's bend and release, pull off, then bend again 19, and at the keep it at the height of the bend, stroke again and release and pull off to 17, so it's, and then 20 bend. That last bit would be again the next progression. We start on the G string, the 6th fret, and we just fast picking whilst doing vibrato on each note. So we start on the 6th fret to the 7th fret. So it's every bar. You can hear the chord changes. So 7 to 9, 11, 12, 14, 18, 19, 18 again, back to 19, 21, and then it's bend, 21st fret, mute, 21, 19, and it's all vibrato, so 2 19s, and on the last chord the 18th